Hey lovelies, it's Nay here. I am back with another video for the Hey Nay Daily Birthday Marathon. Today I'm actually working with the Sketch Saturday sketch that was over on the Felicity Jane blog, I think maybe 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I'll pop the link down below in the description for you to jump over and check out that blog. I did have it over on my phone screen, but you really couldn't see it. I'll flick the link to the sketch and the blog post down below in the description so you can check that out and have a go. I'd love to see what you do with this sketch as well. I am using the most amazing Maggie kit. Love it, love it, love it. And I'm doing a bit of a blue layout. Why not? I don't dabble in blue very much, but these Felicity Jane kits, my gosh, they are making me work with blue. And that's a good thing because they're really pretty blues. Really, really pretty blues. But this sketch, you think, oh yeah, it's 2 triangles, one larger than the other, meeting at the top. Perfect, fine, easy. Wrong. I sucked. Oh my gosh, it was so bad. Like, I couldn't cut a large triangle to save my life. So this is me on my second attempt at cutting that triangular piece. And of course, I can't cut a straight line to save my life, so I need to use my paper trimmer, but they don't work because too wide. 12 by 12 on a diagonal does not work. So we had to draw a line with a white Sharpie pen so you can't see it on the paper, and then try and cut it, and it came out wonky, so then I had to use my trimmer and hopefully it's straight, and who knows what's going to happen. But we got it. It looks alright. So it's there. I used the open polka dot black and white paper, which I absolutely love. And I used the blue and white striped paper, and now you can see me just adding in some layers. I used some of the free printables that came with the Sue's Fish Happy Day kit and some papers from the Maggie kit, as well as a tag in there. I think that was from Sue's Fish, was it? I can't remember. I think so. I think they're from the Sue's Fish Happy Day kit. A doily and a few other bits and pieces, and you'll see me play around with those layers for a little bit, but pretty much that is how it is. That's how they stay. I use a branding strip from one of the papers out of the Maggie kit, and this layout is basically just a pretty layout about my parents and how they are my home, and home is wherever they are. We grew up on a farm in New South Wales, 16 acres, and we were very fortunate to grow up in such an amazing place. And I'm going to get all emotional here, but you know, it just sort of, now that I'm getting older and they're getting older, you sort of worry about what's going to happen to the farm when they do get older and can't maintain it. So yeah, I just wanted to make this layout to sort of think more about home is not the physical place where you grew up. It is more the people that you surround yourself with, and that's what this layout is more about. So what I'm doing now is, now I've got all my pieces sorted out, I know where I'm going with this layout, I am sticking down those triangles that gave me so much grief in the beginning, overlapping them, and now I think we're going to adhere down that branding strip, and my adhesive is just getting ridiculous. Like, I have double-sided tape left and that's it. My tape runners, Spotlight doesn't carry my tape runners anymore, so I've had to buy the cheaper ones, and they're like disgusting and horrible and just don't do the trick for me. So I'm using double-sided tape, and I was like, I need to get some decent tape runners that I can refill all the time, because it is just driving me crazy. So now I am just sticking all those layers together. I basically just got a staple and stapled them. That's a trick for you if you don't want your layers to move. Staple them together, and then at least, you know, the majority of it is not going to move, and it saves a lot of tape, a lot of messing around, and you get your layers just right. Adding in some of that confetti, I still have a huge amount of confetti left over from those kits. It's ridiculous. I love it so much, but I've been using it quite sparingly, hoarding it, some might say. I just like using it as little embellishment circles here and there. I've also made a shaker pocket with it, so the possibilities are endless. I've added in a few of the rubber shapes, and I'm adding in also a flare badge up the top there just to bring that circle element back in there. I think there were 2 circles up the top, but I made it 3, sort of, kind of. I can stretch the sketch a little bit, can't I? Down the bottom, I use the amazing wood grain alphabet that are still available in the store. Gina has just replenished the stock, so if you are after those amazing alphas, they're actually white dipped wood grain alphas, and they're so pretty. I think I need to get myself another set. They are just beautiful. I'm thinking about putting a label down the bottom here, and I wanted to pick the same peachy pink colour that was in the other two rubber embellishments, other three I should say, and now I'm just calling it pretty much finished. I'm just adding in a few enamel dots and a few K's of pearls. I think I added some bling at one stage. And when I do my journaling on this tag and it goes back in behind the photo, I am really enjoying doing hidden journaling on my layouts. I really do like telling the story. I think that's my project life background. I do really like telling that story through photos, but there's some things you can't say on a layout with just photos and embellishments. You need to have those written words. The hidden journaling is just a way to keep it all pretty and nice and hidden. And there you see I totally stuffed up that stamping. This is why Nay does not stamp on layouts, because she ruins it every single time and then has to go in and hide it with her pearls and her bling that weren't meant to go there in the first place. So that is always a solution if you ruin your stamping, but that is also why Hey Nay Daily does not stamp on layouts. It's like, even stamping is too messy for me. I just can't deal with it. It's just out of my control. Paper I can control. Inks and paints I can't deal. What about this new pen? Oh my gosh, I love this pen. I got this at the Brisbane Planner Markets. I probably told you that in my haul from there. I have 2 of them. I bought 4. I wish I'd kept the other 2 because they are super amazing and they write super well. They don't leak, they don't run, they don't show through the other side, they don't bleed. Oh my gosh, I love them and really need some more of them. So that's my little spiel about my amazing gemstone pens. I love them, love them, love them, love them. Okay, so I just added a bit of coloured string on there and just fixing up that home. I am deciding whether I want to put the home underneath that layer or on top. In the end, I decided to go on top, I'm pretty sure. The layers just weren't sticking down, so I had to add a little bit of tape on there, and then I'd come back and readjust those alphabet stickers to sit above that layer. Okay, so from a little bit of fussing, I'm pretty sure that is it, guys. I've had a habit of talking over the top of even my outro, so I'm going to cut it off short here and just say thank you so much for all your comments. I really have been appreciating it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and I will have a little chatty chat with you. Other than for that, jump on over to the blog and check out all those goodies and close-up photos over there. And don't forget to subscribe, keep up to date with all of the ins and outs of the Hey Nay Daily YouTube channel and the Hey Nay Daily birthday marathon that is still going ahead. And I will see you all tomorrow with another video. Love you guys. Bye bye.